How are you all doing? Oh, that's a burb. I don't need a burb. Doop doop. There. Let's grab VS Code. And just jump straight into the LOWREZJAM, even more because I changed keyboards and I'm slow AF with it. So we will have to do much better today. Ads, I don't care about that. So y'all missed a bit. So let me lower the music. Like the 35s, there we go. Oh, you cannot see Spotify. There we go. Cool. So I list a few things I did. Oh, fuck is going on? I did a few stuff. Off stream, which is, I think I showed volume control and music last stream. We actually have a music track and we can control the sound level of it. What I also did is this double spawn thing, which is, yeah, this is my highlight button still. Where, let me show you, it is this. So now there is a chance for you to encounter a lane, yeah, this one for example, where both lanes are occupied with something. So you cannot just always dodge everything. At the moment it is at 20% if I remember correctly. But we can look back quickly on that and fix that. And I wanted this so the game is not always just about avoiding stuff, but you actually have to encounter things. And if I remember correctly, this is defined. Hold on. I need to move my mic because from time to time I actually need to look at my keyboard. Jesus Christ. Control E. Yes. Yeah, this line here, the double spawn chance. At the moment it is 20. Let's go up to 30% chance. And this is implemented through where? Down a bit here. With a new helper function. This particle, this is the game. So instead of always just spawning something, I rewrote these spawn functions. So they actually to take a position as a parameter, which position is if we are on the top lane and we are assigning a randomly selected one from the bottom lane or top lane. We are grabbing this object, we are removing it from the table. This is a new function, I haven't commented it yet. But basically it re-implements the pk feature of, hey, I just want to delete this element. So it's not index based but element based. And then we just spawn our first enemy there. And if we roll the chance for the double spawn, then I'm just doing this. Jesus Christ. All the eons has arrived. Right, what the fuck is going on? So this is how it is done. It is very easy, very simple to be implemented. So for now, we want to jump back to, oh, that's the function, to the to-do, which I want to move to second position because we're gonna play with this to-do for a lot today. And I also wrote up MVP versus non-MVP stuff. And we haven't implemented shops yet. We have no sound effects, no scalings. Both animations and particles. Jesus Christ, I need to go and make a coffee. What the fuck is going on? Both of these need implementing. And then we have a good to have section, which is just about things that would be nice, but I'm not considering them essential for the gem version. So I forgot to press the modifier key. So let's first implement money, and then we can go for shops, which honestly I might just recycle the items for it, because we already have the items implemented, so we just add a little logic for them, and that's all. So let's go for money. So we go to player. I already added a gold. I need to maybe increase this time. I need to look into. I don't feel like my modifier is applying fast enough. So we have a gold function already at the player. And now what we're gonna do is when we are fighting an enemy, which is at encounter. Yes. If you kill the enemy, I guess for the time being, you can make it so that player got gold equals player dot gold plus, that's yet again the control key, plus 1. I also having troubles with this control shifting. I'm very much so, for some reason, always reaching for control instead of shift. It's very weird. But it is the life of a new keyboard. So let's reboot. Oh no, we cannot showcase this yet. So how about we make the UI for this? UI. Do I have a throw UI? From menu. So Graham. No, we are just drawing stuff here. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is helpers dot draw icon with text, where the icon is coming from UI images. Actually coin, yes, thank you game, I love you. And now we need to look up the sprite. Not awesome. Nightcrawler runner. PG. What's the layer I need? Oh, this is the layer I need. And we are starting this at 47. Yes, that is where we are starting that. 45. And what was the other number? 54, okay. 54. Oh, but this is not the order. Shit. I forgot how I made this function. It is sprite, the size of the sprite, then the actual text, which is player gold, and then it is position, and then it is color, which is pico, that is colors dot pico, and pico, this is orange. Pico. Oops. Where is... Okay. Looking for the help of the old keyboard. There you go. I have my old keyboard as well. On the desk control, I need to like... Give me a minute. Nah. It has more random text stuff. It has some junk, but... Look. Why are you laughing? It's your draw board. I had two backs here making fun of me. Okay, more day crawl. No, more light crawl. Haha. Check me. And my little steel drum. So it is Pico orange. Why is it complaining? Is it color and colors? And this is an S. What is your problem now? Oh, I have it as saying... Oh, come on. Just saying... That's still my control. How you doing, Curb? Yep. There you go. What? Unsub, unfollow, uncomment, what? What are you on? The exact opposite. Like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Just to spite Curb, everyone. Don't worry, me as well, so... Yes, because that is what the game is called. Hey, that is very orange. That is surprisingly orange. Hey, what? It shouldn't be that orange. What is the coin? Coin is 7. Oh, game dev, Löve2D, LOWREZJAM assets, right, why? Yeah, this is definitely not that dark. But this very much so seems like dark. What? I don't have Paul. What are you talking about? Cody, welcome in, welcome in. Why the fuck are you this? Like everything else is okay, it's just one thing. Jamming too, heck yeah. I'm very slow. I got my new keyboard today and I feel like I slot, but that is not acceptable, but like the other word, expected. I very much so thought that I'm gonna be slow with this for a while. Update is wrong. The whole keyboard wrong. Like a joke. Oops. Yes, I want this. But for the time being, I also want to say, because you don't have a reset function, player dot oh, that's still my control. That. Plop. Yeah, the double spawn is much better. I really enjoy that we have double spawns. For some reason it felt stuck, not sure why. Why the fuck are you that dark? Oopsie. I told you it is activating very slowly. Because now I don't have arrow keys, I have layers. Exclamation mark KB is gonna take you there. Köbe olyan. It's such a stupid Hungarian joke. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck are you so dark? Huh? What? What did I do now? Why are are you so dark? Because the last call before it is a draw icon with text, which has a reset. Did I mess up something? Icon with text XY color. Oh shit! I set the color first, not the other way. I should draw... Oh, this is tricky to press now. I should draw the image first, then set the color. This is the exact issue when you asked why things suddenly turned blue. Yep, boom, solved. It just didn't really show up with everything else. Now we have money, which feels like it is at the wrong place. Did I mess up? 54, no. But I guess we can draw the distance under it. I fucking hate how slow this switch is. Holy fuck, it is not even funny. I need to look into this. Oh, what is your problem now? My tab is not tabulating. It is always a tab, so this is now a weird VS Code thing. What is this? I'm trying to type, you fuck. Why are you trying to tabulate up there? What the fuck? Just give me a tab here. Holy Jesus. The fuck? I'm not sure what is VS Code's problem now. But you can suck my dick. And this doesn't need anything fancy, it just needs the distance. Yeah, this is a normal print. So this is print, not print, Löwe.graphics.print. Oh. Yeah. A string. A pen. That is my bad. I pressed Ctrl. And M to this. There. And I need G font. I hear something in the background and I don't like it. Not even a keyboard rage, like this is actually a VS Code rage at the moment. Like I'm pressing tab. It just for some reason wants to tabulate on the UI and not in the code. And I have no fucking clue why. It is a normal tab button, nothing else. But yeah, you don't take a color. That is not how you work. Have a graphics print player to go. Oh, and it is not gold, but distance. Like you will hear me when I'm looking up something with the keyboard, and you will see it most likely. That gold is still seems in a very wrong place. Because this plus 6, like this cannot be. I guess my text is 4 high. I need one more, so this... Oh. And this thing can be 69. What's the other one? And this is 5 lower. That is correct. No, one more. It needs to be 50. Pressing Command Shift F5 is really tricky. I'm not gonna torture you guys with that, but just trust me that it is stupidly tricky to do. How I have my stuff set up. Because I don't have function keys. Honestly, with how much programming I'm doing, I should probably just create a shortcut button for like F5 and Ctrl Shift F5 at this point. This is going on my to-do. Add F5 and Ctrl 5. Wait. Oh. One problem we have here is this is not actually at X 45, neither of these. I guess technically gold can stay. But we should count out the length and we should subtract that from the screen edge. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is my normal keyboard as well. What the fuck? Yes, code. This is my normal. Me. It's stuck on something. Shortcut. Do you want to do this shortcut? Sure, I don't care. Can you reboot, you fuck? My patience is short today, but it was a tiring day with a new keyboard. Setting things up. So now you work? Now you work. Fuck you. It's just Microsoft, a small indie company. Surely we can like forgive them a little error, right? They don't have the budget to fix things. Christ. Local gold. LAN. Still control equals upper text length. Probably need local hold T equals layer dot no to str layer gold. It is not 2 str but 2 string. I love when you know 3 different languages and your brain is not good enough to remember which language has what. Local list. It definitely spreads space. It's not hard enough. Which equals to same thing. But not gold. Instead, it is distance. So now this is gold T. I want this whole line. Compound. I need to figure out a way better setup for my arrow keys. I opened a forum post that is all about how others set it up. I just use it so much that it feels wrong not to have it. But even having this silica is like kind of tricky because this already is a quote-unquote huge one of the splits. Like most of them are smaller than this. So this is not 45, but I guess I technically don't need the length of the gold, but when I need the M. Yeah. Here. No. Outside of it. And now it is easier to print it. So with 2 characters, when it is 0 meters, I guess it is easier to search for. I can just type it out here. Local start equals its player load distance, which is wait, what? The fuck is my? Oh, it's 1 over. Oh, wait, what? No. Oh, I don't have a less than equals on my keyboard. Oh, fuck me. Okay, because this doesn't have the I. Oopsie. So one more thing I need to fix. This is missing the 101 button. Hold on. Y'all, I'm just gonna put this over to the side and grab the old one. I don't have the patience to both speak in English, think in programming, and fiddle with my keyboard. I did it a bit offline. It was like, that is some experience, but fuck me. So I'm in full screen, which I don't want to be. So if player distance is greater than 0 and distance length, or goal length, and this is now stop, because we are aligning both of them to this. So if there is no distance, then gold is aligned to the gold line. Otherwise it is aligned to the one where this would start, but I need to guard this with if I allow this one. Get to 0. And I don't have a color for this. Color set. Dot pico gray. Why am I this far? Oh. This is 64 minus that. And honestly, it looks like this can be even -1. I guess it would be better to do it here. No, actually, yeah. So I have a 1 pixel padding on my coin sprite, so it needs to be 1 over to align with the text correctly. Cool. Now we have gold. Let's jump to items. And now we need to add a cost to these. For now, this is mod.random. And how do items look on them? Wait, I'm spawning items, aren't I? Spawn item. Wait, what? That's... Oh, because it is coming from the weapon handler. Haha, I found you. This is spawn a weapon. Spawn a weapon. Spawn a shop item. Oh, it doesn't have a weight. Yes. One. We need to move this to a corner. Like almost immediately. Launched. Spawn. Wait. Equals 5. I guess it can be 6. 6, 2, 1, 1. This is a weapon, that is an enemy. Oops. I was pressing one keyboard with another. Then modify this. Oh yeah, I didn't. Woof, welcome in. Hope today is treating you nicely. That is my item. I kinda need a way to show you its gold cost. Jed, welcome. How is it in Nightcrawl? It's down in the corner. Oh no, it is in Nightcrawl. The value is changing. You don't see the value, you see the cost of it. So not that matters, but Löve2D and I want a color for this, which is gonna be orange. Yeah. Hope your day was too nice. But well, your day too was nice, Jed. Cool. Cool. Now go to encounter. We find the items. Encounter type item. If player.load greater equals entity.cost. It is gonna Takes so much time to get used to that stupid keyboard. Player.gold equals player.gold minus entity.cost. Nothing happens. I have 4, nothing happens. I have 2, I should heal, yes. I don't have a weapon, so none of those should do anything. I should also not spend... We need to check, do not spend money. Holy shit! Not to spend money on items that do nothing for us. Which can be probably made with stat equals empty string. Guess nil is better, but we're gonna set it anyway to self.stat equals stat key. And now here I can check against if gold. If I have enough gold, hold on. I'm gonna do this in 2 parts. And if entity dot peppers dot is value in set entity dot stat and in damage and durability. And player dot, I guess not player dot, but player entity stat greater than 0. Oh no, oh, fuck me. Because this only applies. Ooh. I only need these 2, but only need to check them if the item is actually these 2. How is that? That's a bit weirder, too bright. How can I do this nicely? I guess I can end this with every other stat, but that is a bit weird. Honestly, I don't have a better idea. Or is volume set? What is the other two? Health and shield? Yeah, health and shield. And it should be resolved in a good order for us. Because I don't need deaths or this. If this part is false, then we don't want to... Oh, but then this can let it through. Oh, fuck me. Because then this will let it through. Okay, fuck you then. I just don't care at this point. Today is not the day. Yeah, fuck you. And I should start with a bajillion of gold. 690. Still have those. I should have got rid of my weapons in the code. And I have a weapon. Oh, HP doesn't care, nice. So this should not be picked up, but it is nice. Oh, my bad. It is not how my code is done. I need to check against the type. The weapon type. Player dot, weapon, not equals, conch dot, non-type. Because they don't actually reset the values. Because if we pick up a new weapon, it just overwrites it. Yeah, now you don't pick up the hammer. You do pick up the potion. Don't care, small fixed for tomorrow. Small fixes for morning. Gold can be spent. I mean, I'm here. So this will work for weapons. Now we can do passives entity.stat equals half. Honestly, how about you can still pick up a potion when you're on full HP, but it will raise your life, your maximum life. Then you are just like, yeah, then you're not gonna go like another potion. Because technically it can raise your life a bit. If player dot life half equals player dot max half, then player entity stat, not entity stat. Player dot max half is gonna be equal to player dot max half plus mod floor entity that wait here. I guess I know it is half, so wait, what? Control X that. Shield should always apply. Potion can now raise your max health in theory. Let's check that out. Yep. Boom. Why did I took so much? Oh, because the skeleton has berserk tag on it, okay. So taking double damage without a weapon. Yep. Cool. Makes some sense. I do want to showcase the actual value of the item as well. So like this should not be this, but a helpers dot draw icon with text, which is UI images dot coin 7 to string serve dot cost. Max pause, Y pause minus 6 it looks like. And now you can be stat that matters. What is your problem here? What do you mean? Point length? Oh, color. Yeah. You're right, you're right. Color don't go. Color dot set. But I need you over at like, what is this, plus 10? Oh, What is your problem with this? Fuck. Oh. It's the console. Of console, nice. Yep. Always lovely, and this error doesn't really tell me anything. Is this like somewhere eaten into G? Nope. What? Oh wait, why does... Is this not an error, just a stupid breakpoint that somehow got into the code? Amazing! Literally, this needs to come a bit further out. Okay, fuck me, I'm just gonna do string have the that matters. Print it one, put a little dash between the two. Get rid of this one. Don't need these. Guess I can do a little arrow. cool to do. So this is not a fix for the morning. It doesn't appear at fixed spawns, so let's fix that. Game spawn count 0. I guess it would be easier to do it here. Game spawn count. If game spawn count I can play around with this, but it's gonna do double. Ugh. Drop item. Now I can actually do weapon choice, and in theory after 10 steps, so first spawn this potion, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it takes off me. No, that is not where we do that. I forgot that this will double count pairs. And we are spawning pairs. I'm just plopping it at the end of our spawn code. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That of one off. Uh-oh, exception has occurred. Attempt to compare a number and near. Oh? I'm encountering a choice item. What? What is your type? Oh, you actually have no type now. How did this not freeze the game before? Right, I'm standing before a choice item, yes. Hmm? Oh no, it says encounter item. Oh, you're not an item. You are a choice. That's why. I'll say counter type equals punch dot. Is it called stale buff? No, encounter choice. This is not encounter, but entity. This is this. And this is also, what is it? Entity.apply? Yes. Entity apply layer remove. Apply object, yeah. What was this? What did I mess up? Oh, it's encounter type. There we go. Now we have all items in the game. It looks like I override my first weapon for some reason when I pick up a second one. How do I do that? Didn't really happen. Oh, because I'm just not checking me. So if layer dot weapon not equals punch dot none type. I guess it is the equals, which means I don't have a weapon in my hand. Else if their weapon, not a weapon, secondary weapon equals punch non-type, then secondary there we go. I should keep my main weapon if I don't have a secondary one. Oh, my weapon switching is broken, nice. Can I have a weapon? Cool, so now I kept my first weapon, nice. Weapon switching is broken, but I'm not gonna fix that. honestly, we're just gonna stop here. I'm tired, a bit frustrated. We have this, and we fixed a few bugs we didn't know existed. So what I'm gonna do